Now, the thing about this is, I want to show you that what we have are different sectors, cutting across, but we come together and we call ourselves an industry. Rather than, although I'm showing you by art, design, media, right? But in actual fact, when we come together, we actually don't care where we are from. That should be the idea. It should not be that, oh, you're from the arts, therefore I work with you. But from the way we select the companies, it's a very democratic process. What we have is we already have, let's say, existing company. If we have new companies that want to come in, what we'll do is we'll put the name up, we will describe what this new company is about, and we'll see whether the existing company object to it. Now, if they feel that this new company is coming in as a potential competitor, we will not select them. So there is some limitation to this, right? But the good thing is that, we are cutting across horizontally to include as many types of creative ideas or creative companies as possible. Now, the problem with this is many of these companies are already in existence, and they have a baggage. That means every time we tell them of this idea, their first reaction is, no, it won't work. And oftentimes we say, why wouldn't you think it work? Oh, it's very messy. It's like we're not sure what each others are doing. But that's the whole idea, is that we left it intentionally loose, right? So that some of these companies can work together, not all the time, but some of the time. So although I show you that there are about 30 companies, not all 30 companies will work together all the time. Maybe 3 or 4 of them will come together and come up with a project of their own, and they will use the word rojak somehow. If they don't use, it's fine as well. We're very open. Okay? Now, during year 2007 to 2008, we actually had about 20 projects that cut across 13 different sectors. And we brought in real cash, mind you. We brought in close to $600,000 within a year, within these companies. I'll tell you how it works roughly, okay? A music company would work with, let's say, interior design company. How does that work? Let's say I go to a hotel. I said, I'm going to design your interior for you. Oh, by the way, I'm going to provide you with the type of music that is suitable for this interior design. Now, I tell you, most of the clients never heard of such offering. They're like, what? You mean you're going to design something for us as well as provide the music for us? And I said, yeah. By the way, do you want us to create a cocktail for you? That's interesting. Okay? So this is the way we work. Now, each company, they charge at their own industry rate. Doesn't matter. But there's no conflict of interest. Do you see that? This is how you guys should work now. Start thinking about it. Look around you and don't look at your classmates. Look at the one from other major and say, hey, how can I work with you? Because this is the future. This is the future of the creative industry. When you go out, you offer a suite of products for people that cannot comprehend. Imagine you go into a space that I will design the film that you're going to watch for you, as well as the sitting design, as well as the chair that you're sitting on, as well as the lighting, as well as there's so much possibility. Whereas if you guys are sticking onto this current mode of vertical art, design, photography, okay, you are in for trouble. Okay, now I want you guys to move beyond the scale. Right, you guys have to open up your horizon and think horizontally and say, okay, it is about the industry. It is not about the scale. Okay, so I'm proving to you that it works. Okay, this is the way it works naturally. So, coming back to this, now why am I asking you guys to do all these ideas? It's not really about what major you're from. But what I want you guys to come up with already an idea and start to think like Rojak. Next week, I'm going to bring 2 companies for you guys to pitch to. They are real companies. One company is a company doing e-payment. Okay? Meaning e-payment, meaning whether it's a blog or it's a website, the company can activate so that if you charge a service, this e-payment system will be able to bill. That means you can actually make real money. That's one company. Second company is a fulfillment company. That means this fulfillment company can actually take some of your ideas, pack it into a box, and send it to a customer that wants it. Now I want these 2 companies to assess, to be judge of your ideas. And look at your ideas and say, okay, this idea can work. Okay, this is the challenge. Your product or service must sell for less than $10. Okay, I know some of your ideas are really fantastic and sounds super expensive. Sounds like it's going to cost a bomb. Okay, now the challenge is how do you make it cost less than $10? Now the reason why is very simple. The e-payment system is about charging less but recurring. That means every week, every month they recur. People will repeatedly go back and use your service every day, every week. So you accumulate your income. So even though every day you may be getting $10, if this happens every week, you're getting $70 a week. Right, 280 a month. Now the other thing is, if your idea needs to be packed, okay, we also need to look at the cost. Because if your item is too big, by the time you pack the thing and send, you're actually losing money. So a fulfillment company will be able to tell you how much they need to pack your things to make it economical. So please think about these 2 things. Okay, we go back to Fund 1 and Fund 2. Now, what I want you guys to do is this. For the next half an hour, each of your group, you must assemble a network of different blog offering, different products and service. Okay, from all the ideas we've shared before. Now, the way you organize your network of idea is either by category of service, or by product or by service. Again, the practical usage of the product and service is important. If you have time, think of some kind of identity. Now, when I say network, means like what I presented to you earlier, the word Rojak. Okay, it's a network of 30 companies, 30 ideas coming together. Now, in this case, Fund 1 and Fund 2, you become fund manager to assemble half of the class. Okay? Now, next week, the 2 funds have to present an overall network business objective to the 2 companies. Meaning, each of your network, right, when you come together, there must be an overriding business idea. Like, what is this network about? What is it strong about? Is it a certain type of service or certain type of product? Now, because if you all have listened to all your blog ideas, there's actually a very wide sampling of ideas. Okay, so I've already split up 2 groups for you guys to work on later.